$173 billion. That is how much the global gaming market was worth back in 2020, and by 2026 it's estimated to reach $314 billion. Game development is going to be one of the biggest trends of 2022. You might ask why number 1? Because of the ultra-realistic graphics that we are now able to have with the help of gaming engines. We have come to a point at which it's very hard for you to tell if something is real or is just a game. In this video we are gonna cover the advantages of game development. How can you learn to build and ship your games as a complete beginner without much experience? What tools should you choose? And all sources of learning game development. We'll take a look at some YouTube channels, some Udemy, some written sources. That's what we'll be covering in this video. Make sure that you watch till the end. Let's get this video started. 2 years from now, I was so desperate in playing games, and I love games. And that's why I wanted to make my own. And that is what actually got me interested in programming. I wanted to build my own games, and that is what I did. And show all that on my YouTube channel. So the first step is to figure out what tool do you want to use. First you have to select your game engine. You only have to know that Unity and Unreal are the two best game engine in my opinion. And if you have to choose between Unity and Unreal, I have already made a video covering this topic, so check that out as well after watching this video. So now for the art. You can use Photoshop, but if you don't have money because you are a student, then you can use GIMP. It's a free and open source software for your art uses. Now if you want any models, you can use Blender. Blender is also free and open source, and it is so popular among indie devs. And once you figure out what you want, then if you are using Unity, you have to learn a programming language called C#. And if you are using Unreal, you have to learn C++. It's not hard, but it takes time. Now you want a place to write all your code. Yeah, you can apparently write it in Notepad, no one is stopping you. But if you use code editor like Visual Studio or Visual Studio Code, you get so much features there. There is almost no use of Notepad. Now you want sources to learn game dev, so first some YouTube channels in no particular order. First, Brackeys. You will get every tutorial that you can dream of, like everything. Second, Thomas Brush. Third, Jonas. Fourth, Game Maker's Toolkit. Fifth, Game Dev Guide. Sixth, Mental Checkpoint. Seventh, Fireship. Eighth, Code Monkey. Ninth, my own YouTube channel. Consider subscribing, by the way. 10th, Unity's official YouTube channel. Comment down below if you think that I missed something. Now some Udemy courses. The first course by Code Monkey. If you don't want to code, this is a full guide on visual scripting where you will make 3 games without writing code at all. Second one by Jonathan Weinberger with a collab with Unity. The third one by Untitled, and this one is actually free. The fourth one by Jordan Smith where you learn how to code. Fifth one by Josh Gambrell with Blender Basics. And if you want a written guide, you can open Unity's documentation where everything is explained. Now if you want any asset for your game that you don't want to make, you can use Unity's asset store where you can get both free and paid assets. I'll put every single source of the video in the description. Do take a look at that as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you at the next one. Bye.